Hey guys, Matt Sprix here, and today we have official images of the gift with purchase that's going to be coming out with the Shire set. It's going to be set number 40761, include 181 pieces, and be rated for ages 18 and up. The official name given to this set is Smeagol and Deagol, and it's going to be a part of the Icons line like all the other Lord of the Rings sets have been so far. The two figures included in this set, as the title states, is Smeagol and Deagol, and I think both these guys look very, very good, as well as the build looks very good overall. The first picture we're going to see here is going to be the front side of the box art. I do think it looks well. I think the light hue in the back and the typical Lord of the Rings style of box art works well with this set as always. And then moving on to the back side of the actual box, you'll just see the set a bit more on the back side, a few more playability features, and then also a picture from the movie showing Smeagol and Deagol in the boat. Then getting on into the next photo, we have more of a physical image of the actual set itself. I think a bit closer up, you guys can just see there's a lot of smaller parts that are used to achieve a good look on this build. I do like the layering overall. I think the layers add a nice touch to this build. The boat, some people have had a bit of controversy about, but I do think that it matches the original film material relatively well. People right away when it came out thought it was just a direct circle, but it looks like that is not the case, and it does actually look more of like a boat. The fishing rod looks nice. It looks like it includes a few different parts there to be able to achieve it. But I do think they did a good job with that. It looks like all the water is also very nicely tiled off, which is awesome to see. A few people have had some questionable thoughts about the tree over there, but I think for a small gift with purchase like this one, I think the tree is done rather well. It has a lot of small parts to achieve a nice look on it, so I'm kind of happy that it actually did turn out relatively well. I like underneath the water you have a clip to be able to put Deagol on, and then you can also have him attached to the fish like he does in the movie, and also the ring is down there as well, because that is supposed to be there. Getting into the lifestyle photo by Lego, you guys can see just a little bit more of how this will look on either your shelves or display, or maybe on a desk. I do think it's a nice small size of build, and I think it will work well in many places in your guys' collections. You guys will have to let me know what your guys' thoughts are so far on the set down in the comments, but now we gotta talk about the two minifigures. So by no means do I mean to drag on this video any longer than it has to be, but I do want you guys to hopefully stick around for this part because we should be talking about these minifigures a little bit more because there's a few points of interest that I think everybody should be aware of. One, glad to see the Hobbit legs on both these guys. I think that those dual molded Hobbit legs are great, and it was just an expectation to have them here, so glad to see that was there. Then we get up to the face prints. Both those guys look like they have their own custom face prints, which is great. Glad they didn't do any reuses there and that they're all to be only for those characters. Then the hair pieces look great. They match their characters. All good there. But then we get down to the torsos. As for Deagol, his torso is actually the same as Sam's from both last year's Barad Dûr and then also Rivendell the year before. Then for Smeagol, we have Argus Filch's torso from Harry Potter. So if you guys are going to be either getting this set with the Shire or picking it up later on the secondary market, be aware that the only true custom or personal part about these minifigures is going to be the face prints, and then nothing else is going to be unique and only to these minifigures. So all these parts can be relatively easily sourced, and then all you have to get is those two head prints. So just be aware of that if you guys are picking up this set. I just want to make that a bit more clear and just a bit more widespread to anybody who's going to be watching this video, just so everybody can be aware of this. Now with that, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys head down below, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. The goal still is 1,500 by the end of March. I know we're getting close, but maybe with this video, you guys can help me out. Really would appreciate it, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. See ya.